8 minutes. 8 minutes. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Hey, what's up? Look at the new blanket. Peeping ears. Look. Isn't that Sarah? I mean, that's your art, but isn't that cool? And then look here. We got I have to show that merch. Maybe I should show it at the end, but we got Peeping Ears mouse pad. I haven't put the case on yet because I have this freaking magnet I have to do. But I just want to show you my merch a little bit. Maybe I should have waited till the end, but I couldn't help it. Well, I wanted to show. Anyway, I'm excited. All right. I'm saving the mouse pad for whatchamacallit, my new studio when I get it. All right. I think I got the computer I want. Made up my mind. How's everybody doing? Oh my God, I just went to go you guys don't make fun of me here. So when I was putting my AirPods in my ears just a minute ago, I put that in and I started putting my right one in my mouth for some reason. I don't know why. I don't even know why I'm sharing that with you guys, but it was like, wait, what am I doing? It goes in my ear. Anyway, okay. Yeah, no, the blanket's really soft. It's like fleece. It's softer than it looks like in the pictures. It's like a fleece blanket, you know. It's not real thick, not real thin. It's like probably like medium thickness, and it's fleece. So, yep. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? We're gonna continue the Rita Pangalangan. Who do we got? Donna, Bellis, Wyatt. Wyatt, we missed you the other day. I don't think you were here yesterday, right? I don't remember seeing you in chat. Sarah, yay. Yeah. Morgan. Yeah. Oh, cool, Donna, you do? Hey, Nicole. Dragonfly. Oh, cool. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start off. I want to just, I'm going to start with just when they come in and start talking to her. I'm going to start that over. And then, because we didn't get really that too far in it. And then I want to, so we'll finish watching the interrogation. And then we'll do, maybe in the middle of, I'm trying to think how to do this because I want to play the daughter's interview. I'll play the daughter stuff after. Yeah. I want to play it. And I want to play a couple, a couple testimonies. I want to play the daughter's testimony from the trial, and the babysitters too. So yeah, we'll start with the interrogation though. Hey Melanie, hey Tony, hey H Rivers, Lurker Laura. I love your like tie-dyed rose. Is that like a tie-dyed rose, right? That's so cool. Is that wow? It's a very cool, very cool. Hey Alicia, Wyatt, Elvin. All right, hi Kyra. You guys ready? What did you guys think? So far, what do you guys think? Pretty crazy. All right. All right. Sorry. This was like silent for a minute. I was just getting it up. Wait, what do you mean, Dragonfly? Is everything okay? You okay? You mean in chat? No, nobody's whispering. Oh no, not yet. Not yet. But I'm telling you, it has something to do with something because like it doesn't happen only when I'm like live. So there's something to do with the waves. Like you're okay. I think I said hi to everybody, right? I hope I didn't miss anybody because then that Dragonfly said hi to you. I said hi to Wyatt. Yeah, Nightbot. Hi, Nightbot. Tony, H Rivers, my girl Sarah. You're so cute. Dragonfly. No, I guess I did. I think I got it. Oh no, not today. Hey. Yay! No, not today. All right. I am going to start it. Morgan, I said hi to you. I think I was able to say hi. Oh, Tennessee! Oh, I didn't say hi. I'm Tony. Okay, I think actually I said hi to everybody that's chatted so far. I think I'm on it right now. Cool. Usually I'm not allowed. Oh, Abellis. Usually I'm not able to do that at all. I feel like what? Beach lover. Okay. All right. Let's go. Oh, Misty Free Spirit. You too. Hey. Okay. Now we got everybody. H Rivers. All right. All right. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna start. I'm trying to think. I was debating whether. Hold on a second. I should start. Okay, there's a part here where they come in and take pictures that I was gonna. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I have to see something. My OCD. Like I always do this. I have to I have to reshare my screen because I always doubt myself that I share the audio. So okay. Now we got it for sure. All right. God, I hate when that happens. Okay. So, ooh, you hear the rain? It's starting to rain. You guys hear? Oh, my mic. Forgot about my mic. All right. So, hold on. Where do they come in? There we go. There we go. Actually, I'm turning the subtitles off for this part because I never got to correct them yet. Yeah, so it starts right here. I'll play a little bit where they come in and take pictures real quick. Right here. All right. Where is it? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I thought it was right there. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Okay, here it is. Right here.
Say about that wall for me. Put your hands down by your side for me. Thank you. Put your hands out in front of you just like this. You're fine. Flip your hands like this, one side up for me, thank you. You're doing just fine. Okay, put your hands down, face that way, face that way for me.
Oh, God.
Okay, face the wall behind you for me. Thank you. Oh.
I muted this part because there's a song. It must be a ringtone. It's like a song that I probably copyright.
All right. Do you have any scars, marks, or tattoos on you? Just 2 tattoos? On your ankle?
True.
And one on my back with my face. That's it.
You see it?
Right there. You okay with me touching you?
Yes.
Okay.
Sarah, you're the only
Do you
mod
have any
again.
scratches or anything tonight?
No, ma'am.
Oh my
No.
God.
Okay.
I did have a C-section scar, but yeah.
That's okay. I'm sure.
Well,
All right. Thank you. Good.
Thank you very much. Chef Steve will be with you in a minute. Yes, sir. Oh, my God. Please. Please. No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Have mercy on me.
You're a rock star, Sarah. Stacy said she's on her way home, so she's probably not going to be able to. She might come in, but I don't even know who else to. I'm gonna fast forward it to
I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of it. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of it. I'm not worthy of love.
I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
I don't care what you do to me. Please love me, okay? Oh
She's
my
not.
God. No.
She's dead because you freaking left her in our.
Oh my. Heavenly Father, Lord in heaven.
She's saying our Father. There's another time she says it too. I think we skipped over part of it where she says the whole Our Father prayer. All right, so I am like, if you guys want to see like this whole thing, I'm going to upload it as a pre-record, but for right now, I want to start where they come in. So I want to try to get, so we could watch all of it. All right. Because I want to watch the daughter's videos and some of the testimony too. It's important. All right, here we go. There we go.
Oh God, where's my baby on in bed right now? Oh my God.
Oh, hey, Paige. Oh, let me message Mama Mia. Hold on. She told me to message her, and I always forget. Because
before we get
it's
started,
Messenger, because she's
you
from
got water
Australia.
and
So.
anything else? Okay. Good deal. Give me your full name.
Rita Marie Pangalangan.
Spell your last name for me.
Pangalangan.
Wait a minute. Pangalang.
They muted this part, so
Sorry. Oh my God.
What's your level of education?
Master's degree.
So you can read and write. Are you under the influence of any alcohol or narcotics today?
No.
No.
I'm being arrested?
I haven't said anything about you being arrested, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. Order.
Dial it back just a minute,
I'm
okay?
sorry.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read you your rights, okay? If you understand your rights, I'm going to have you initial here and sign there, okay? Just listen to me, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have your attorney present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. If you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand? Okay, I need you to initial here and sign there. Okay, just hold the pen. It says, I have read the above statement of my rights and I understand those rights. Having my rights in mind, I'm willing to waive them and answer questions and or make statements. I do not want an attorney at this time. I further understand that I am under no pressure by way of threats, coercion, and that no promises have been made. Do you wish to talk to me right now? Okay. Print your name there and sign it right there.
hold on one second, guys. I just want to see how far this goes. Is he still there? No. Okay. Yeah, so it only goes to here. I just want to kind of see how long the interrogation is. So the interrogation, it looks, oops, didn't mean to do that. It looks like it's only, I don't know if they come back in. Oh, that's, no, it starts Larry's. Yeah, okay, so the interrogation just goes for, it's not that long. That's why I'm not sure if that's all. It's only like, and then we have his, yeah, okay, I'll just play it, sorry. I just wanted to see. It's only like 40 minutes. All right. All the rest is her by herself.
I can't believe this has been happening to you.
Yeah, she was a teacher on Love. Isn't that crazy? I know. I know. But that's what meant. She might have been, I don't know what she was like, you know, but.
There's no secret as to why we're here.
I know.
You understand why we're here?
Yes, sir. Oh, my God.
Why don't you explain to me the details leading up to why we're here today?
Larry put my daughter in the backseat of the car.
Oh, well, back up.
What?
Back on up. Putting her in the, I mean, I want to know, start from, you picked her up from the babysitters. When did you pick her up from the babysitters?
Last night.
Okay.
No, the babysitter didn't have, the babysitter had her, what's today, Monday?
Today's Monday, yes.
No, I'm sorry, today's Monday. I had a babysitter spend the night at my house Sunday night. Saturday night. I got her Sunday. We went to Larry's last night, spent the night, packed us a little overnight bag and stuff like that. And we were coming home today. And I was going to, I cranked up the car. I cut on the air conditioner. I opened the back door, but Larry put her in. He closed the door. I went in the house to get my cigarette pack. And when I come out, all four doors locked. I was accidentally, that's never happened before. All four doors locked. Didn't think it was a big deal at first. Larry got little wedgie things and it closed air, and he tried to get it open. Wouldn't open. I was bare set. The keys in my house, and the air conditioner was on. The air conditioner was on. I didn't think it was. And she was asleep. And Larry went to go get the keys, and he brought her back. And when he went to unlock the door, Bob was dead, but he broke the thing. He called Stokes. He called Stokes' locking key. They told him how to open it with the Bob thing. And she was gone. I thought the air conditioner was on, and I kept looking in the window at her, and she was sleeping. She didn't. And I would have busted the damn window out. I would have busted that window out if I knew she was in her truck. And I don't know why. But the air conditioner was on.
Okay, Sue, Beach Lover. Okay, so for lives, you can't, the closed caption will get on after it gets uploaded, and then YouTube has to process it. I have all mine enabled, so they all just do it. And sometimes it takes an hour after, sometimes 2 hours, depends on how long the live is. It just depends on YouTube, but it's only after the live gets uploaded after. They don't come on live with YouTube. I'm sorry. I have no control over that. I have them all enabled. Once in a while, some videos won't be, even after it processes and uploads, they'll say like it's not able to because maybe the quality or something. But I mean, I bet you this will work. It just might take a little while after it's uploaded. I'm sorry. And I was trying to work on manual subtitles. I haven't got this far because you have to type out everyone, you know. But yeah, so if you want to wait till after, I'm sorry.
And I picked her up, but she had vomit, so she had a seizure, and a burn on her leg.
Maybe, Sarah. Maybe they work on the TV because it's through the TV. I don't know.
I mean, like,
Wow.
Okay, you gotta speak up a little harder here.
The air conditioner was on.
Okay.
The front part of the car was cool, but
The back part wasn't.
and she just looked like she was sleeping. She looked like she was sleeping.
Okay, so let's back it up. Back it up here a little bit. So you're saying that, if I understood you correctly now, you're saying that you left, you were getting ready to leave Larry's. You spent the night.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Christy and I were going home.
You spent the night. Okay. Where did Christina sleep?
She slept on the couch. We put a little make a little bed for her
Okay.
on the couch.
So she slept on the couch.
Yes, sir. So
Y'all slept in the
in
bed.
the bedroom, yes, sir.
Okay. What time did you go to bed?
I don't know, about 11, 12 o'clock.
11, 12 o'clock?
She goes to bed about 9.
So she was asleep when y'all went to bed. Okay. How'd you sleep last night?
Yeah, we sleep.
How'd you sleep?
Fine.
Did you sleep fine? You went to bed at 11. Did you go to sleep?
Yes, sir.
You did.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How about Larry?
Yeah, I'm sure he did, yes, sir.
Okay. So you got up this morning. She was fine. Got her up.
Got her dressed.
What time were y'all?
Changed her diaper, gave her a cup of Pediasure,
Uh-huh.
same morning routines.
Same morning routine. Okay. Then what?
And we packed everything up, put it in the car.
Okay. Okay. So you packed everything up.
I mean, I plugged my cell phone up in the charger,
Mhm.
cranked up the car, put my cell phone in the charger and everything.
Mhm.
And had the back door open and closed the back door.
Okay. So you got your car started. Larry carried her out. Put her in the car. Which side did he put her in?
Driver's side back.
Driver's side back. Okay. Did he buckle her in? He did buckle her in.
Yes, sir. But she was asleep. So I set her up quickly.
I just got
So he buckled her
rejected.
up, but then laid her down
Just got
on
rejected.
the seat to the passenger side. Okay. Okay. And then you said you made sure the air conditioner was running, and you got up, and then you went back in the house, right, to get your cigarette pack. How long were you in the house?
No more than 2 or 3 minutes. I don't
Okay, Rita, listen to me. If this conversation is going to go, then you're going to have to tell me the truth.
I'm telling you.
I've already talked to Larry. I already know details. Listen to me. I already know details, and if you're going to start lying to me, this ain't going to work.
Dude, 2 comments in a row were rejected. YouTube rejected your comment. This usually means they think it's spam. Try changing it a bit. So I changed it a bit and it did it again. I was trying to answer, not today. So I guess I'll just tell you what I was going to say. I was going to say, yeah, good point. Because she could just have been doing it in the classroom. All day in class, put in her coffee. She could be, because they said in her coffee, she could be drinking it. Doesn't have to leave to go to the bathroom or because the track marks. Yes, definitely. She wouldn't want to have track marks, but also you could shoot up in different places though to hide them. You could shoot between your toes. You could just shoot in different places. But with that being said, I mean, that could be a reason. Plus, though, she could, or you could snort it, but she could just be in class though and just drink it, so she doesn't have to go to the bathroom. So that maybe she was doing it all during freaking teaching, putting in her coffee, and she just drinks it all day. Like that's a good point. So maybe she got used to doing it that way because of during class, that's how she had to do it. That's actually a really good point. Think about that. She was probably freaking doing that all day at school, teaching these kids. Sarah, do you know what grade she taught? I gotta look that up. Oh, Siri just no, not you, Siri. I'm not asking. Oh my God, it picked up, but I must have it on silent. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, that's a good point. Very good point. All right.
How long were you in that house?
10 minutes. I don't know, sir. I don't know. I poured some Kool-Aid, some Kool-Aid.
Okay, stop.
I don't know.
Okay. When was the last time you used narcotics?
Narcotics?
Yes.
I took an Adderall yesterday
No.
morning.
When was the last time you used methamphetamine?
No, I don't use methamphetamine. I've never
Okay,
used
note that we just drew labs, and when those labs are tested, methamphetamine is going to come back in your system.
They shouldn't.
Well, I know they shouldn't.
No, sir. I smoke cigarettes. I'm on a strong antibiotic right now.
Antibiotics not going to.
I'll tell you what I'm taking.
Okay, that's fine. So you're on an antibiotic. You don't use methamphetamine. Not at all.
No, sir.
It's not going to come back in your system, right?
It should not come back.
So you didn't use last night. That's what I thought. No answer is a yes answer.
I took an Adderall yesterday.
I ain't talking about Adderall. I'm talking about methamphetamine. And you put it in your coffee last night.
I didn't know that's what it was. I wasn't sure what it was. I thought it,
Don't BS me. I'm not in the mood.
I wasn't sure what it was.
You're not sure what it was. You have a master's degree. You're an intelligent person. You're more intelligent than you're playing right now, okay? You're not stupid. You know what methamphetamine is.
I do know what it is, but I tried it. But I mean, I wasn't like,
Your daughter is solely dependent on you.
I know that.
Listen to me. Your daughter is solely dependent on you. And you're doing methamphetamine while she's in the next room?
No, sir. No.
Don't no sir me.
When you say meth, I thought smoking. Because I've never done that. I wasn't sure what was in it. I was lying to you. I thought it was.
You're about to see the ugly side of me.
I know. Please, sir.
All my comments they're all getting rejected. I can't even type a comment. What the heck? It's my own channel and it's not even letting me. So remember that, guys. I'm not the one doing it. A lot of times if your comment gets rejected, it's not us. Like, this is my channel and I can't type a gosh darn comment. Okay, well, dang it. I'm going to keep trying.
Right at this point, just know this. I do not care what happens to you at this point. All I'm worried about is there's a dead 12-year-old child.
No, I know.
What do you mean, no?
I know.
Now, I want straight, listen to me. I want straight answers right now. Okay? I know, all right, tell me if I'm wrong. I know that you and Larry had a little disagreement over you having an affair. Correct? Correct?
Okay, yeah, we had an argument.
I know he asked you to leave. Correct? And he would call you later today.
Yeah, and I was leaving.
Let me finish. I know that he put her in the car. You turned the car on. I don't know whether you turned the air conditioner on, but you say you did. I'll give you that.
I did turn the air conditioner.
So then you go back into the house and you and him sit in there for 2 hours.
Oh, no, it was not 2 hours. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
I'll tell you what, and I'll talk to you until
6
tomorrow.
hours.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow? Wednesday.
Okay.
Anyway.
She says it wasn't 2 hours. Yeah, because it was almost 6 hours. It was 5 hours and 45 minutes. Like, so you're right, Rita. It wasn't 2 hours.
You were in that house for 2 hours. Then you come outside, and listen to me. Then you come outside and you find out your car is locked and you can't get in. Now, at this time, your daughter is laying in there totally dependent on you. She can't open a car door like a normal 12-year-old or 13-year-old. Okay? She relies on mom. Okay, now listen to me. Now, so Larry goes and gets a couple shims and tries to get into the car. Then he asks you, sure, he asks you, do you want me to break a window? To which you reply, it's cheaper to go into town. Listen to me. Go into town and get the keys from your house. So then, listen. So then, both of you, two supposedly responsible adults, climb your butts up in the truck and leave. And where was your little 13-year-old daughter? In the back seat of a locked car.
And the air conditioner was on, and I didn't know the air conditioner was not on.
Regardless of the air conditioner, what would happen if the car caught fire? She could not defend herself.
I thought you were asleep.
What would have happened if she had a seizure? Oh!
I know. I believe me. I don't even.
Okay, so then you take that trip all the way to your house. Over there on Academy Road, all the way from Low Country Highway. You drive yourselves, both of you. You didn't even bother to stay with your child. You drove yourselves all the way to Academy.
I wanted to find the keys fast and stuff. I wanted to get back to her as soon as possible. It was an accident. It was a horrible, horrible accident.
You know something? It has become miraculously aware to me in my 32 years in public safety that children get hurt or killed due to adult negligence. This isn't an accident. This is an act of stupidity. So let me explain this to you, okay? So you guys drive all the way to your house on Academy, then turn around and come all the way back. Now, how many hours has passed? If you were in the house for 2 hours or at least...
You were in that house.
I'm telling you what he's telling me, okay? At least 2 hours. If you were in there for at least 2 hours, then it took him 15 or 20 minutes to piss around with that car trying to get it open. Then you drive all the way to Academy. How long does that trip take? How long does that trip take?
I don't know, 30 minutes. I should have put it to the window. I knew that. I know.
No. What did you tell me? It's cheaper for you to go get your keys.
Because I thought the air conditioner was on. I thought she was...
I don't care if it was blowing Arctic air.
You're right. I know.
You left a helpless child.
I know.
By herself.
I know. Oh my God. I know.
Don't touch me. Do not put your hands on me.
Sorry.
You left a helpless child by herself in an automobile that was running, that supposedly the air conditioner was on. We haven't figured that part out yet. And then you drove all the way in here. Takes about 40.
I know.
Takes about 45 minutes. So that's 45 minutes one way. That's an hour and a half, two ways. So now we're up to about 3.5, 4 hours.
From there to my house, about 20 minutes.
Whatever, okay?
I know.
Okay,
it doesn't matter.
Now, you get back, you have to play with the lock to get it open, right? Okay, so you play with the lock, you get it open.
And she was gone.
Yeah, she was gone.
She was gone, I know. I know. That's my baby. I was her sole caregiver for 13 years.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I made the worst mistake in my life.
Yep, you sure did.
The worst mistake of my life. I want this.
So now, you get back there, you take her, who took her out of the car? You took her out of the car. And you laid her on the ground.
I was holding her for I was on there, I was screaming, and they were calling 911.
Uh-huh.
And I laid her down, just opened the revolver, and I
If you opened that door, you saw what I had to see.
I know, oh my God, I know, sir, I know, I can't believe it happened.
You know something? You're doing an awful lot of whining, and I ain't seen a tear once.
I've cried.
You can't even conjure up a tear.
I have been crying, sir, you just don't know about my baby. I'm about to die over her.
I'll tell you something right now.
Die over her.
I'll tell you something right now. I stood out there, all this time I've been out there, and I stood out there and I watched absolute total strangers cry over that child more than I've seen you.
No, man, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, yeah.
She was my heart and soul, and I was a good mother to her. I was a real good mother.
A good mother, listen to me.
I know.
Listen, a good mother, woman, does not use illegal narcotics while she's in the care of a child who is completely dependent on you. Correct? A good mother does not put her child in the car and leave her in the car for the period that that child was in the car.
Let me just tell you, let me read a comment that just got rejected again. It says, maybe I'll upload it in a pre-record. It got rejected. And I shouldn't, because it's my channel, so I could talk about you know what I'm saying? Why would that have got rejected? They're like spamming me big time. Like I could barely type anything. I don't get it. This sucks because you type out a whole thing and it's a waste. I'm kind of getting mad. Yeah, Sarah, this is my fourth comment. 4 comments have gotten rejected. I have no idea. And I've only typed probably like 6 out. Like 2, I think 2 went through, and 4, like since they started getting rejected. Most of them are getting rejected. All right, let me push play.
Why did you even put her in the car if you were going to go back? Why didn't you pick her up and bring her back into the house?
I wasn't planning on being in there that long.
But you were.
I don't think I was in there that long. I don't. But
yeah.
I'm sorry. I know, I messed up, I know.
There's a fly.
I know.
You messed up and your child paid for it.
No.
That poor little girl is paid for it.
I know.
Now,
I don't even care what happens to me. I deserve whatever.
Good thing. I'm glad you said that. Now, here we're going to start over. You're going to tell me the story from beginning to end, and you're not going to leave anything out, and we're not going to sugarcoat this thing. I want to know exactly what took place.
Last night, Christina's asleep.
Speak up. I'm hard of hearing.
I'm sorry. Christina's asleep, and
Christina's asleep where?
in the living room.
Okay.
On the couch.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Elvin, I just put, thank you, Elvin. I will try that. It just got rejected. I can't type anything, guys. This kind of sucks because I don't want to have to stop it every time I have something to say. Anyway, all right. Well, sorry if I'm not in chat typing. I'm reading it. It just won't let me type
On
anything.
everything,
Mm-hmm.
and she I couldn't let her wear it.
You gotta stop that because I can't hear you.
I've never tried anything before. Never in my life. And whenever the stuff does come back, if there's anything in it, it won't be much. I mean once, and that was it. Just to try it. And it was stupid.
And how did you try it? What did you do?
I couldn't. I've never done it before, so I couldn't. So he put it in my Evan wasn't coffee, it was Kool-Aid.
Coffee, Kool-Aid,
and that was it. Just so we could stay awake and a while, you know, because we don't never really get to see each other that much.
Well, I thought you went to sleep.
And
You told me you went to sleep at 11 o'clock.
we was gonna watch TV some. He said it would take. He said it make you stay awake. It don't make me stay awake. It made me. I went to sleep.
Okay.
What time you went to sleep? I don't know.
Okay.
And then everything was fine this morning. You know, I woke up. Everything's fine. I didn't even feel any difference at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I lived through that car for 2 hours.
What time did you get up?
So, you made it.
9:30.
What time did you start getting ready to leave?
Maybe a little at about 3 o'clock, maybe.
3 o'clock?
Maybe. I mean, I did not look at.
Okay.
I know that Larry called my roommate from his phone because I wanted to make sure that the keys were where I thought they were before we, you know, so we could just grab them and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just back up? I just wanted a little clarification. When you're leaving, was that just the time you were planning to leave, or did something happen as to why you were leaving?
No, I mean, we were talking a little bit. He said he'd call me back later. We would come back later, or he was either go come by the house. But
what she's getting at is, what was the conversation in reference to your affair or your side piece, whatever?
The non-affair that never happened.
Well, I'm just telling you what he's telling me, so that's what she's getting at.
Well, what was the question? We were talking.
Wait, okay, this will be my last time because I want to clarify with Sarah what you mean. So I put the one went through where I said, but where do you want me to put it? You mean text you? That went through, and then I put another one that said some go through. That one did. That got rejected. Oh, I just got it. Okay, I didn't see your text. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Oh, it looks good. Okay, cool. I didn't see it. Thank you. I will. I'll have to do it that way because this is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to contact you too.
But we weren't even arguing. We were like, we want to take a break. I'll call you later.
So were you guys going back and forth having this conversation, or was this like he said something, you said something, and it was over?
Pretty much, yeah.
So there's no going back and forth.
No
crying. No forgive me. No take me back.
That was a little bit of crying, but it wasn't like a big, long, drawn out thing.
And where was Christina when all this was happening?
In the car. And one guy used the car. I didn't know that the doors were locked. I did not know that. I did not know that the doors were locked. And I tried to get in. We tried to get in. We tried. Oh my God, we tried.
Okay, so you're leaving. Take me back to there. You're leaving. Walk me through now where we're going. Who's taking her out to the car? What's going on?
He took her out to the car.
Okay.
And he closed the door.
He closed the door?
Yeah. Oh, I think he did. I don't know which one of us closed the door. I mean, it's a flirt. But he took her out to the car, and he left her there.
Did anybody put a seatbelt on her?
Yeah, he always puts a seatbelt on her. Did I see him put the seatbelt on her? No, but he always put a seatbelt on her, and she was laying down.
Okay, so you're assuming he put the seatbelt on her?
Yeah. He always buckles her up. Yeah, he does, so he always buckles her up. He always buckles her up. I always buckle her up.
Well,
but I didn't put her on the car.
Okay, so then y'all take the trip, all the way to, listen to me. You take the trip to Academy Road, you come back, you get the car open. What do you see when you open the car up?
How was she laying?
She was still laying in the seat, but her head was kind of hanging off the seat. And it was hot. The back seat, it was hot. But the air conditioner was on. I mean, I had air conditioner.
How was it hot in the back seat if the air conditioning's on?
I cut the air conditioner on. I cut the air conditioner on. When the air conditioner on, when I put it in the car, I cranked it up. I cut on the AC. About 10 minutes later, he brought her out. I should have checked. I should have checked on her. I didn't.
Yeah, you should have.
I should have made sure that the doors. And I always use it wrong. The window is always down. And yes, I should have busted the window. God help me. I should have busted the window, but I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay. I thought pregnancy was on. I got it on.
So you put her in the car. You had her. Well, Larry put her in the car because you were supposed to be leaving, right? That was the reason why you put her in the car. Well, if you weren't planning on leaving, why put her in the car in the first place?
I was planning on leaving. I wasn't planning on
Okay.
standing around and talking to him.
All right.
More like I did. I was planning on leaving.
So she just wasn't in the way and you wanted to work this out with Larry?
Hell no, no. Because Christina, she watches, she's got cartoons out there, she'll sit and watch cartoons. Christina is never in the way. Never in the way. Never.
Can she scream for help?
She can cry.
No, can she scream for help? Can she say the actual words help? How does she communicate?
She crawls and walks like if she wants a remote, she goes and gets it, hands it to us, and she wants her to go. Because she can walk on her knees.
So if she was crying for help and you were in the house, who was going to hear her? And if she was crying for help when you went to your house to get the keys with Larry, who was going to hear her?
Let me ask you a question, Ray. How often do you leave her home alone?
Never. She always has a sitter. Always.
Let me finish my question. How about that?
Okay.
How often do you leave her at home in her room alone?
In her room?
Yeah.
She's in her room, but the door stays open, but I'm always there.
Then why was the door closed at Larry's when she was on the couch?
We closed it so the dog couldn't get out. We closed it so the dog couldn't whenever the cops were there. She's not in there with the door closed. But whenever the cops got there, I put Harley in there and closed the door. The dog.
So when Christina was sleeping on the couch last night, the door to the living room was open or closed?
It was open. It's safe.
Where was the dog?
The dog is and on the little there's a bed over by the kennel that the dog sleeps on at night time.
Over by what kennel? The kennel in the hallway?
Yes, sir.
I didn't see a bed over there.
Yeah.
You're talking about that big
thing.
So what keeps the dog from going in there at night if the door's open?
The dog don't bother Christina.
I thought that's why you said you closed the door.
I closed the door when the cops got there today.
Okay.
Because they wanted something done with the dog. They wanted, and so I put the dog in and closed the door. Then, oh my God.
Okay. So at home, how often do you leave her alone in her room with the door closed? And if I'm asking questions, it's because I already know answers.
I do close the door when I put her to sleep at nighttime, but I'm right across the hall and my door stays open, but only because she gets up and she crawls and she'll crawl all over the daggone house if I don't close the door.
Never thought about putting up a baby gate?
And she crawls right
over?
Right over it, yes.
Okay.
Okay. And once you put her to bed, 99% of the time, she stays in there and she goes to sleep. She stays there and she goes to sleep. And if she does get up, she'll kind of like knock at the door and I hear her because she's epileptic too. And I'm so used to hearing her immediately. Oh God.
What's her medical diagnosis?
She has developmental delays and epilepsy.
So when was her last seizure?
Over 5 years ago. She has done so good. She hasn't had a seizure in over 5 years.
So she's got developmental delays and epilepsy. That's it?
Yes, sir. That's it. That's all she's been diagnosed as. What happened was she lost oxygen to her brain before she was born, so her brain don't communicate well with her body, but it's just developmental delays.
Done.
But wait, I saw she had cerebral palsy. That is a diagnosis. Like, why is she not saying that? Am I missing something? She's not describing that accurately. Or what do you guys think? It's not just developmental delays. She's never going to develop. It's not a delay. That's cerebral palsy. Like, that's I don't know. Maybe help me out, guys. She's not being accurate, right? Why is she like underplaying? Does she think like, oh, if I say, she isn't as bad as she is, then it's going to like make it look better or something? I don't know.
Oh my God, I can't believe I was so stupid. It was a stupid, horrific, stupid mistake.
Yeah, my nephew.
Why didn't you
had
just
it.
get in the car and leave?
I know a lot about cerebral palsy. My nephew had it, and he had it. I think he had it. It was like, because you kind of have different levels. Like, some people have it worse than others. Some people can walk that have cerebral palsy, just different levels of it. My nephew had it bad where he couldn't walk. He was probably similar to Christina. Like, he couldn't walk. He couldn't eat himself. He had to have a feeding tube. He had to freaking have oxygen, treatments, not the whole time, but, and he couldn't talk. He couldn't even, like, it wasn't delayed. It was just never going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It was more than a delay. And I feel like Christina was really similar. Yeah. So I don't know why she's definitely underplaying it, because I think she thinks, oh, if I say she wasn't as bad, it won't look as bad that I left her on her own for so long. You know what I'm saying? So no, it's just developmental delays. So therefore it's not as bad that she left somebody that was incapable of surviving herself. I mean, she needs a lot of care. So if she says that, she thinks it makes her look better, I think. It doesn't. I mean, they're going to find out, Rita. I mean, it's not, you can't lie about that stuff.
I mean, because we were still talking.
But I thought you went inside just to get your cigarettes.
And then we started talking. I can't go. And you see, Mom, but we were just.
So at any point while you were talking, did her in the car register that wasn't a good idea?
No, because the air conditioner was on, and then she had a bottle. And she was asleep. She was taking a nap. She wasn't awake. Had she been awake, I would have went out there with her, but she was asleep. She was taking a nap.
Where were you talking at in the house?
The kitchen. And then I went to the bedroom to make sure that we didn't have any more dirty clothes in there, out the hamper and stuff like that. But then I ended up just leaving. Or I was trying to leave, and that's when I told him the doors were locked. And that helped me get in there.
So you knew she was in the car the whole time?
Yes. And like I said, she was taking a nap. She was asleep. She was asleep. And I looked down before we left. She was still asleep.
How do you know she was asleep?
When she was in the same position, she was. I believe she was still asleep. I'm sorry. I believe she was still asleep. I can't. She was. And I haven't been able to pick her up much lately. We've been going at Larry's a lot because he can pick her up, put her in there because I got a bad kidney infection. They're swollen, and I was told I shouldn't be picking her up too much. So he's been helping me a lot with her. He puts her in the car and takes her out and stuff.
So when you picked her up yesterday from the babysitters, right? Yesterday.
Well, I mean, I didn't pick her up. The babysitter comes to my house.
Okay, but what I'm saying is you went from there to Larry's house, and that's where you've been the whole time. Thank you.
I can't. Oh my God! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I should have put to the window. I went over to bust to the window. Immediately I should have busted to the window. But I didn't know.
Wonder what that note said. I want to know what it said.
So how do you know Christina was asleep when you put her in, or when Larry put her in the car today?
Because when he got off the couch, she was taking her nap, and he put her in the car. She was asleep.
Was she breathing?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because she was moving her little head around and getting comfortable. She was fine. She was fine, darling. She was fine. I promise you, she was fine. Oh my God.
I don't know, it freezes up for some reason. I don't know why. Twisted Quill. Very important group chat. You are here now. Yeah, it freezes up. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, don't you guys want to know what that note said? The note somebody brought in that note. He reads it, he gives it to her, she reads it, gives it back. I'm curious. What does it say? All right. Now there's somebody else. So it freezes up. I don't know if this was just a mistake in the video or they purposely just like stopped it there, but we don't get to see the rest of that. And then
about one Adderall.
Actually, let me make this. That's good enough, right? Okay.
What you do is try to take the spin off of you.
No, I'm not. I was wrong.
Well, tell me what happened. How long is this baby dead? What happened?
Well, I went to leave. The doors were locked.
You tell me what happened. This may have a lot to do with me. You telling me the wrong information.
The doors were locked. Okay. And so they were trying to get in the car.
Can I tell you the odor of this little girl? Can I tell you?
But must have been from being in the car because I wash my child every fucking hour.
I'm telling you, it's not telling you what you want to hear, but listen, I got a job to tell you and to let you know and to speak for this baby because she's not able to and never will again. Okay? Accidents happen. This is an accident that's not supposed to happen. This was no accident. If you want to sit there and dope and play games and you and Larry fight and you run around and this and that, turn your baby over to somebody that can take care of it. Don't let us have to come to the base dead in a car.
I've got medical problems.
You got big damn medical problems. You got something.
And I haven't been able to pick her up and lift her like I used to. So Larry's been helping out. I usually pick her up and put her in the car. I usually do it. I didn't today.
Okay, listen. So you turn the car on. Does anybody turn the car off, Rita? The AC wasn't on. This baby did not die with the AC on.
Yeah, I couldn't put AC on. I swear.
What are you trying to tell me then? What's that mean? You turn the AC on. Could anybody turn the AC off? I'm trying to understand this. Okay. Be right back with you one moment.
Andy. My child's dead. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Christina, please, I can't believe you fell. Because they feel.
Oh. Well, I think that is all. Let's go to the interviews. That's all the interrogation they gave me. I don't think they, hold on, let me make sure that they didn't come back in, because that, like, the last part cut out, which was sucks. We have Larry's, but I might do Larry's on part 3 because I want to do some of her daughter, like her daughter's interview, her daughter's testimony, babysitter's testimony. So we'll save Larry's till the next part. But let me just make sure that nobody comes in again. Nope, it goes to Larry. Okay, so let's get to the interviews now. How's everybody doing? Yes, her boyfriend was convicted. He got 32 years. She got 37. I think I said those right. It's around there. 32 and 37, or 34 and 37 years. I personally, I don't know if I agree with the guy. I think the guy sentence, I don't know. Yeah, she was. Yeah, they got tried together. Yeah, she was 37. I think he got either 34 or 32, right? All right, so all right, I'm gonna go, hold on. I'm gonna play or let me play it over here. I'll play a couple of videos here. First, actually, first I'm gonna play a testimony of an old friend. This is from the trial. This says that she leaves him in the car, or she leaves her in the car often. Like, that's not the first time she left her in a hot car. So I'm going to play that real quick. Hold on 1 second. I got to run to the restroom after. I'm going to push play and go to the bathroom really quick.
My name is Brittany Honeycutt, Honeycutt, Honeycutt.
Miss Honeycutt, where do you live, ma'am?
I live in
Susan, if it wasn't, that's all they sent me. So I'll go back. I don't know why they didn't send it all to me. I'll double check. They gave me like how many hours of it, but a lot of it's all her by herself. That other one cuts and it stops. So maybe maybe it got cut off. But I'll see. I'll look into it. That's all that I got for some reason. Unless if it's that glitch where it glitched out and they never fixed it. I wasn't sure if it was a purpose thing. Okay, wait, what do you mean? What voice? Oh no, that one was just a sometimes it happens when I share the screen right here. It does like I don't know, that's not the whisper that I hear. That's something different where I could hear it through the my ears. The other one, it's not through my headphones, because when I had them out at work, it did it. That's just some echo I get sometimes with this when I share this screen at first. Okay, I'm gonna press play. You're cute. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
In Link City, Texas.
And what do you do?
I am in administration for Chevron.
How long have you been doing that?
A couple months.
Let me ask you to go back now to August, and a few months prior to that, in 2019. Did you know Rita Pangalangan?
I did not know her personally. I met her through an ex-boyfriend.
Okay. And so, did you have an occasion to come in contact with her on a regular basis?
After I moved in, yes.
All right, but tell me about moving in.
When I moved in, the agreement was I would pay some rent.
All right, let me back
Oh,
up just a second.
sorry.
So, who are you moving in with?
Oh, it was me and my 2 kids
Okay. And who are you moving, you and your 2 kids in?
into Rita Pangalangan's house on Academy Road.
And that's Academy Road?
Yes, I think so, yeah.
All right, great. So, what was the rental agreement on that?
I would pay her some rent just for staying there because it was supposed to be a temporary situation.
How long did you stay, how long did you rent from Rita?
From May of 2019 until August 1st of 2019.
Till August 1st, 2019. So until the Thursday before this.
Yes.
During that time, did you come in contact with Christina?
Yes, every day.
Tell me about Christina. How would you describe Christina?
Christina was obviously disabled, but she was a sweet girl. She was quiet. She kind of watched TV. She played with her toys. She didn't really bother anybody. I mean, you knew she was there, but she was just really quiet.
Tell me, could she walk?
She could not walk.
Could she talk?
She could not talk.
But you could see emotions, I guess. From
Oh yeah, she definitely showed emotions.
Okay. All right. Did you ever take care of Christina?
There were a couple times where I was asked to watch her for a little bit.
So when you say you were asked, who asked you?
Rita asked me
Okay. Asked you to watch her?
to watch her,
And
yes.
how many times was that?
By myself, a couple.
Your Honor, this is subject for a prior.
Yes. Yes. Proceed.
Thank you. All right, so over the time that you stayed there, you watched her yourself, by yourself a couple of times?
Yes.
And what did you have to do to take care of her?
Since it was just a few hours when I had to do it by myself, it was just basically make sure her diaper was clean, make sure she had Kool-Aid in her cup, and that was pretty much it.
Did she, did Rita Pangalangan ever just leave the child with you without asking you to take care of her?
Yes.
And how did that happen?
So there was an incident where there was a Sunday night in July where she had asked me to watch her for just overnight, and I said that was fine. So, I'm sorry, that was not Sunday, that was a Monday.
Okay.
And she came back the next day because I had told her I had to work. So she did come back home that morning, and she told me she was going to be home all day. And when I was ready to go to work, or sorry, I am so sorry. I have got my days mixed up. So when I first watched her the first night, that was an agreement. The next day it was she wasn't going anywhere. And then it was I remember her giving her a bath. I remember her getting ready for bed, and she would close her door, and she did a normal routine. And then I went to bed with my kids because I had to work the next day. And next thing I know, the next morning I woke up, Christina was in her room trying to get out of the room.
So when Christina's in the room, is she locked in the room?
I don't know if the door was locked, but I know she could not open the door.
Is the hands?
Yes.
Did Rita, and let me go down here, go right up until the August when you left. You ended up leaving the Thursday before this event took
Yes.
place, is that correct?
Yes.
Getting pretty that close to that time, did you have a discussion with Rita about you babysitting Christina and whether or not you were able to do that?
Yes.
Please tell us about that.
So she had come up to me and asked me,
All right, I'm going to stop.
Oh,
when you
sorry.
say
oh, sorry, should I just say her name?
please.
Okay, sorry. Rita came up to me and had asked me if I could watch her. I had let her know that I had to go into work for a few hours, and she kept asking me over and over. And finally, when the answer didn't change, it was no, obviously. She told me to leave Christina in my car with the windows down because she does it all the time.
Your Honor, we have that.
Objections overruled.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm sorry, I think you interrupted you. You said you couldn't because you had to go to work.
Yes.
Pick it up from there.
So when I told her the first time, she kept asking me over and over again. And when she realized that the answer was not going to change from no, she had told me that I could still take her and leave her in my car with the windows down. And because she does it all the time.
She did.
Rita.
You see Rita Pangalangan in the courtroom?
Yes, I do. She's right there.
Your Honor, let the record reflect she's identified the defendant, Rita Pangalangan.
Right there, where?
Oh, right over here in the
What
white
is she wearing?
shirt. It looks like a blue jacket and a white shirt.
It does.
Thank you, Your Honor. No further questions. Thank you, sir. None, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. Let's sign Judge.
Rita kicked you out of the house right before all this happened, is that right?
It was more of I was moving. I had already had a house set up.
That's your opinion. She kicked you out of the house because you weren't paying rent and you brought bed bugs into her home. Is that fair to say?
No, sir.
And you also moved your boyfriend into the home with his whole family. Y'all had a very toxic relationship and you were in her home, not paying rent, correct?
I do not agree with that, no.
No further.
Nothing else, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I'm muted. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna play. I'm trying to think if I should play. Okay, I did. Hold on. Let's do. We'll do the daughter. I'm confused. What? I don't even know what's going on in chat. I don't see anything though. because I was already reading it. What are you? I don't know. I don't see what you're talking about. I don't see what's going on, guys. I still don't know. Yeah, but I am so confused. All right, so. All right, let's go. I'll play. I wish I knew what you guys. I don't understand. I'm still trying to figure out what was the secret. You guys, why am I? I don't get it. I don't get it. But why am I playing the same? Hold on a second. That's the one I just played. Shoot. Oh, that's start. Okay, hold on. Daughter. Here it is. There it is. Oh, I did have it up. Okay, I'm gonna. Why? There we go. If there's no secret though, but what are you talking about? Don't look in chat. I mean, you said, somebody said, you looked in chat or something about a secret. That's what there. So there is a secret. Now I feel left out. Because I don't know. All right.
Like she's helped me.
I want to.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on a second. I must have something else up. All right, here we go.
Death trial. Remember, the South Carolina couple, Rita Pangalangan and Larry King, were on trial for the death of 13-year-old Christina Pangalangan. Rita's daughter, Christina, was nonverbal and wheelchair.
So it was just a joke?
For 5 hours, where she later died. On Friday, the jury found both Rita Pangalangan and Larry King guilty of murder and bodily injury to a child. But today, we have a very special guest joining us, Rita Pangalangan's daughter, Ashley Pangalangan. And before I introduce her, I'd like you to listen to a snippet from her victim impact statement that she gave on behalf of her mom.
I just felt like it goes without saying, if everyone in the room could have just hugged her for a couple of seconds, they would know what the verdict should have been. And they just could have held her like she's held me.
I want to welcome to the Law and Crime Network, Ashley Pangalangan, and I thank you for joining me, Ashley. And I want to talk about that most incredible victim impact statement, very emotional, just for a minute. What was it that you wanted the jury to know about your mom?
Just how much she loved us, all of us. There's a lot I wanted her to know, wanted them to know. Her house was always clean. She's always been a good mom. I also felt like it should be heard that ever since the trial's been over, there's been several people, I think, that felt guilty about not coming forward sooner, to say that drugs were put in her drink. She didn't want to get on the stand to say that she did not voluntarily use, because her lawyer advised her that it would make her sound, I guess, even more guilty. But I stand firm behind my mom that she didn't voluntarily get high. She hated drugs. She went to Al-Anon meetings because she suffered for having addicts in the family. And from Larry being an addict, she went to Al-Anon meetings while he went to NA meetings, and they just got back together. So if you notice, he never said on the stand that they were using together, and he also admitted that she slept. So to say that my mom voluntarily used drugs, she also said it was the first time it had ever happened or she'd ever been high, which could explain a lot of what everyone saw that day in the video, why she was shaking her head when the judge was saying they were on the drug binge.
Well, let me ask you this, Ashley. You just mentioned a number of things, and one very important thing. You said that her lawyer advised her not to take the stand, but do you think that your mom should have taken the stand to tell her side of the story? And what was the most important point that only she could make?
I think that we all thought that if she got on the stand and said that she didn't use those drugs, we just didn't think anyone would have believed her, even though people that knew my mom knows that she's been sober her whole life. So
I think, Ashley, what got people on this case is that Christina was in the car for 5 hours without any help. So when the jury made their decision, what was your reaction to it? Sorry. I'm sure you knew and loved Christina.
Yes, ma'am. We all just thought that they would know it was an accident. I mean, we truly believed that it was an accident. We never would have thought we'd be here saying that my mom murdered my sister. Not in a million years. We all were hopeful she was coming home.
So you think that the jury could forgive your mom for it being an accident, but can you understand that the jurors could be also very upset that Christina died?
Yes, of course. Of course. I mean, we were all upset that Christina died, but I just don't feel like punishing my mom is ever going to bring my sister back. I can see the rationale in it.
Now, you talked a lot about drugs, and you said that you don't think your mom actually partook in the drugs, that something was put in her drink. Are you suggesting that Larry King did something to maybe sexually assault your mother or give her drugs? Is there more to the story that has not been told? And can you tell us?
I've at least 4 people since the guilty verdict was given Friday told me that he had been bragged about it at Faith Home, where I guess a rehab facility that he went to, that he put 1.5 grams of drugs in her drink. And I don't think these people would come forward, but if they would have before the verdict, it might have done something. It could have helped her.
Did your mom indicate to you anything about whether or not Larry King had assaulted her? Did she tell you?
She didn't tell me that he had that weekend, but he has in the past. He had. I mean, they were violent. They had been violent in the past, yes.
And so do you know whether your mom told her lawyer this?
I'm sure she did. So I'm sure she told him, but I don't think that they felt like it was relevant to the weekend that in question.
So we're here now. You know what's happened. You know what the sentence Judge Newman imposed. So what will life look to you like? What will it seem to you without Christina and with your mom being in prison?
It's going to be hard. I mean, I'm having flashbacks and reliving everything, the sentencing, the verdict. People have been posting pictures of her, when she found out the verdict. And the person that she keeps talking to in the videos that are being shown is me and my sister. She's more worried about us. And of course, we're worried about her. My concern is when she gets older and us not being able to be there for her and take care of her, like I always thought we would be able to. She's taken care of us our whole lives. And the fact that we might not be allowed to ever be there for her, it hurts. I want the best for my mom. I don't want her in prison.
Yeah, I understand that. I know you love your mom, but you have to also understand, I'm sure you do, that Christina was in a hot car for 5 hours and she died. How do you justify that?
The drug use, I know, had a lot to do with the neglect that day, but they both testified, or my mom didn't testify, but she told me and Larry testified that the car was on, or they both believed it to be on. I'm not, I questioned the video, honestly, like if there are pieces that were missing. I watched it myself, like they said it's motion sensor, but the dog kind of appears without ever showing him coming out the door. I think that the initial turning on the car might have been taken out in the video. I questioned the evidence that Jason Chapman gave that the car wouldn't test it till 4 years later. He had 4 years to test the car, but he tested it the Friday before the trial. And I do believe the video he submitted was very biased because the video had a kid screaming mommy in the background, which was biased to the trial. And not only that, how valid would the evidence be if there is a child screaming in the background, maybe his child or somebody else's child at the scene while he's testing the video that essentially determined, the sentence of my mom's rest of her life. It's just, there's a lot that I question. The testimonies of Brittany Honeycutt and Lindsay Lewis, I felt like never should have been allowed. They were very biased, essentially hearsay, to my mom's house. We've never even seen a bed bug. And the police never gave my mom back her phone. That's the big point, that her phone could have helped her attorney better prepare for the evidence. Maybe showing that Lindsay Lewis consensually agreed to watch my sister that weekend. How Brittany Honeycutt was being evicted, and someone being evicted out of another home is going to be scorned. And, about my mom, I just don't think that those testimonies should have even been allowed.
Ashley, can I just interrupt you and ask you 1 second, though? I'd be remiss. Everyone has read that the police were called to you when your kids were in the car for a few minutes and you were charged with some kind of minor offense. Is it something normal? Was there a belief that it'd be okay to leave kids in the car with the air conditioning? Where this come from? Because you have to understand that, and I know you do, that Christina died. So was there something passed down that this is normal? Is this normal practice where you are? Was it normal practice in your family?
It's definitely not a normal practice, but I think that she just didn't think my sister was in harm, like being harmed. She believed the AC was on. As far as me, my daughter was verbal and she was old enough to ask me if she could sit in the car while I went and paid a bill. When the AC was on, she had drank and food when I had done it, and I was gone maybe 10 to 12 minutes when I, went and paid a bill and came right back. So,
yeah. So what would you say then to people? What would you say then to people? Not to do this, not to leave your kids in the car. Is there a lesson to be learned here? Could Christina's death teach everyone a lesson about children in hot cars?
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Like now I never even leave mine in the car for a minute. if I go into the gas station to get a drink, they're coming right in with me, no matter how old they are or what the temperature is outside, whether my AC is running or not. Like, my kids are never left alone for not even a single second. Made me definitely more aware and alert of that.
And maybe by you
So-
talking about it, it'll make other people more aware of that Christina at least didn't die in vain. She died with an education for all of you not to leave your kids in a car. Ashley, anything else you want to tell us that you haven't talked about?
Just that I love my mom very much. We stand behind her, and we'll forever miss her as well as my sister.
Ashley Pangalan, I really want to thank you. Ashley Pangalangan, I'm sorry, you're making me very emotional. I know you're very emotional, and I know that you will mourn the loss of Christina, and we understand that you do love your mom, and thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us and what you've learned. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be talking about the other case in.
Was I sharing my screen the whole time? Wait, where did the screen? Oh, was I just? Were you guys just sitting there staring at me? I don't know. Why, when I came back, there was no screen shared? Wait, if I didn't share my screen, that means you guys didn't hear anything. Why didn't somebody say something? Oh, I guess I wasn't looking at chat. Oh my God, I wasn't looking at chat. Oh, well, somebody said no. Oh, it's like, oh my God. That would have been horrible. Anyway, okay, I guess I was. Good. Because I couldn't see, because I didn't have the screen pulled up of what I was sharing. So I'm glad I did. Oh my God. Okay, good. All right, so next. Okay, sweet. All right, so next we did the daughter. What do you guys think so far? So the daughter is like totally on her side, like saying, that cracks me up when she's like, oh my God, that was the first time she's never used drugs. That was the first time she used drugs. Yeah, that's not, come on now. That's not even a little bit believable. Oh, thanks. That's so sweet. I think you are. Oh, it's in the corner? Okay. Wait, it was in the corner plus the shared screen. Okay. I hope. I know. Because the thing is I've done that before, so I just want to make sure I've done it before. I've thought I shared it, but I think I was able to catch it soon. But that would have been like a whole 6, or I think hers was 8 minutes of like just staring at my face. Like, and not knowing you're looking at me, and just like, or that I'm the only one up there not doing anything. But okay, so it's all good. All right, so I'm gonna play. So we watched the person, her old friend, it said she has left her in the left Christina in the car before, in a hot car with she did say windows down. So this was a little bit different situation because the windows weren't down, but either way, you shouldn't be doing that. I mean, that's horrible because it still gets freaking hot. And plus you shouldn't leave your daughter, who can't talk, walk, fend for herself, by herself in a car while you're shopping. If she needs something, somebody could think about it. Somebody could went in there and took her. Like, the window's open, they could go in and take her. She can't do anything. So no. So that's wrong for so many reasons. And then we watched the daughter. Yeah, that's basically saying she was a good mother. She didn't do drugs. She didn't. That was her first time doing it. She didn't want to go up on the stand and say that because she just didn't think it would. What did she say? Whatever she said about it, didn't think it was a good idea in the trial. Okay, now we're gonna watch. Oh, that's not the right one. Okay. Now, oh, we already did that one. Hold on. Okay, that's the one I already did because I had it too. That's right. Okay. 1 second. So now we're gonna wait a minute. I had the one where the babysitter. Where is it? Hold on. I had the babysitter one. I'll have to just look for it. I don't know where it went. But let's do the couple articles then. So we have oh yeah, we have the YouTube channel. Okay. I thought that said something. Okay, we're gonna do. That's what I'm. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Sarah. I'm gonna do. Yeah, right here. Wait. Hold on. Let me do the other one because your article I think was better. Hold on 1 second, guys, and then we have. Trying to find the one that had the video on it. Because one of them did and one didn't. This one, maybe. Yeah, this one. Okay. We'll do this one. So now her daughter. So Sherry, you're saying this is the same daughter that we just saw, right? She just gained some weight. I guess I thought it was somebody different, but I guess it's the same one because her name was Ashley too that we just watched, right? Oh no, you don't have to apologize. No, what you silly. No, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, good. All right, so let's do. So here's the daughter. What did it say? A week? Just a week after her own mom murdered her disabled sister in the same way. So just a week after Christina dies, her daughter, 30 years old, left her kid in a hot car just a week after. All right. So I'll read this real quick, but then there is a little video we could play. A woman left her children in a hot car just a week after her own mom died. Her own mom murdered her disabled sister. So that would be her sister, Christina, right? In the same way. Ashley, 30, is accused of locking her 7-year-old and 6-year-old Wait, 7-year-old and 6-month-old? Dude, 6-month-old? In the sweltering motor that's not the voice, that's that echo that comes through sometimes. But as she went shopping in the Waterboro, South Carolina. So here's a picture of the daughter. Here's Christina and Rita. This is the one that died. It's a picture of her. So those of you that didn't want, I should have showed some pictures because were some new people. I should have showed some pictures of Christina and them before we started. So, but that's one is the one that died. The car's air conditioner was broken, meaning the kids had to endure stifling conditions. It made 32 C's heat as their mom shopped in Walmart on Monday, cops said. It was exactly a week after Ashley's mom, Rita, 49, was charged with murdering her daughter, Ashley's sister, by leaving her in a locked car. Christina, 13, was left outside her mom's house in Ruffin, South Carolina for 5 hours on the afternoon of August 4th. Emergency services were eventually called, but the tragic girl who had special needs was pronounced dead at the scene. Teacher of the Year, Rita, who was once crowned Teacher of the Year, was charged last week. So Rita was once crowned Teacher of the Year. Wow. So 90 degrees. So Ashley's 2 children were in the hot car. And they said that the air was broke, right? That was Ashley's car, I think. They were saying, yeah, 90 degrees. They were uninjured, and the mother was arrested as she left the supermarket. She has been charged with unlawful conduct of a minor, and her children are in protective custody. Ashley is now being held in Colton County Detention Center alongside her mom, Rita. There's Christina. There's Larry, Rita's boyfriend. There's, okay, so let me play the video, actually. But hold on one second, because if there's a commercial, just give me 1 minute. Let me mute it just in case if there's a commercial. You guys won't be able to hear it if it is. Okay, yeah, I'll wait to unmute it till it comes on, because it'll probably have some kind of music. So yeah, it's crazy because her mom probably did it growing up. It was probably a thing that she learned from her mom. And I don't know, Miss Spinoza. I don't know. It's funny. I mean, it's not funny. I don't mean it's, yeah. It's just Walmart. Just because you said the Walmart thing. Okay, hold on. Let me.
The daughter of a Colleton County murder suspect has been arrested. Just hours ago, Ashley Pangalangan was charged with unlawful conduct towards a child. Walterboro police say she left her 2 children in a running car that did not have air conditioning while she was shopping at Walmart. Those children are ages 7 years old and 6 months.
And tonight, the children have been placed in DSS custody. Now, if you remember, Rita Pangalangan and Larry King were charged with the death of Pangalangan's 13-year-old special needs daughter. That was last week. Investigators say that child died after being left in a hot car for several hours.
I do not understand how a week, yeah, it would have been before the trial, Nicole, because it was a week after Christina died. So the trial didn't happen until later, you know? So I just don't understand how you could do that after your sister how you could do that, period, but you're going to do that. You know that just happened to your sister. Your mom just did it. She's charged with murder now, and you're going to go do that to your own kids? I mean, regardless of what happened, but on top of like that happening, what is wrong with people? Like, are they stupid? I don't get it. I do not get it. Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Hold on, let me. All right. So then this right here. Yeah, I don't need to read the article. It's basically saying the same thing. It says 7-year-old and 6-month-old inside of a car while shopping. Yeah, it's just. All right, let me find that other. Oh, so here. Hold on a second. So Sarah found her YouTube channel. Ashley's, the daughter's YouTube channel. I haven't watched any of it. Maybe I should. So this is from 7 years ago. So that was 2019, right? So that was 5 years ago when Christina died. So this would have been before that. Let's see what she has. This is the daughter's YouTube channel. Okay.
Writing poetry is one way of me healing. So I wrote this poem for myself, for my daughter, and partly because I wanted people to know a little bit of the truth, what happened to me. So here it goes. My baby girl is growing and I'm forced to miss it. Unless you've been in my shoes, you can kiss it. I swear to God, I'm gonna fix this. You don't know my story, so don't you dare twist it. My heart is only hers for the taking. I need her to mend it because it is breaking. My nerves are so shot, I am shaking. I can't wait to show her this new life I am making. It feels good to be sober. I'm no longer faking. To the person that left guns and drugs in my house, it is finally time I allowed your ass out. Your karma is coming without a doubt, but I won't get to see it because I am out. Just make sure you stay out of my house. As for my neighbor, Your child lied on my name. I'm sure your karma will be the same. I am praying that you go insane, along with those kids that you failed to tame. You believed his story. How lame. I hope you choke on those Xanax that has messed up your brain. Let me take a deep breath and refocus my aim. I agree that my house was no longer safe and that I may have had too much on my plate. I am angry with my baby daddy for his lack of help. It makes me stronger though. I'll get through it by myself. I'm focusing on my sobriety and also my health. Getting my little girl back means more to me than wealth. Donations are greatly appreciated for a good lawyer.
Thanks, Alicia.
All my proceeds will go straight to my daughter. I'm going to turn this tragedy into a blessing. I hope you guys learned something from my lesson. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you let in and who you trust. Just remember what has happened to us.
Let's see what else. Yeah, well, my family has a pizza shop, and I used to go down there when I first started my channel. Like the first year of my channel, I used to do lives with one of my old friends, Randy. And he would be working. Woo! And I go down there, and we would set up, and like after he got off, we would just do lives like at the pizza shop. Like sometimes we did one a couple outside, like in front of it, and then we did some in the back. Yeah, yeah, we used to. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Is that what it's saying, you think? It's crazy. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we got here. This is from 3 years ago. So this would have been after Rita died. Or Christina died. Yeah, because that was this would have been after Christina died right here, right? Let's see.
And I'm a psychology major. Hello, Stephen. My name is Ashley Pangalangan, and I'm a psychology major here at Ashford University. I have been studying theoretical perspectives, different personality perspectives, as well as human behavior and influences. I participate in community projects and organizations to gain experience in helping children. I want to work for a purpose that I am really passionate about. You know how COVID-19 has our school system in complete chaos right now. I have prior knowledge in regards to child development and behavioral management. I possess an understanding of family dynamics due to prior parenting classes and being a family corps graduate. I have the desire to provide assistance to families and children in order for them to continue to grow in this time of need. Do you know anyone looking for programs to aid parents with developmentally delayed children? I would love to discuss some activities that I have in mind with you further and value your time and consideration.
Okay. Yeah, what do you guys think? I think there was one I thought I had, but I might just call it, might do my wind down now. There was one I thought I had it in my list of the babysitter, but I mean I could find it, but maybe I'll save it for when we do Larry's. Because we're not gonna watch all the trial. We'll probably only have one more part, maybe two more parts, because I want to go through Larry's. I do want to upload the interrogation. What am I saying? The part, some of the parts with Rita, yeah. Let's see. 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 She's talking like a dating app. She was. Oh my god. It was no politics here, but a lot of people say corpse now because of Obama saying corpse years ago. Oh, huh? I didn't know that. Made you uncomfortable. Fake smile. Yeah. Anyway. So, any thoughts, guys? The smile is placed in appropriate Ashley retake. What smile? Annabelle, what's up? Shimmy Dancer, what's up? Geraldine. Nicole, you're crazy and you're dumb. Eminem is jealous. So funny. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. Anyway, how's everybody having a good Sunday? She didn't major in poetry. Why? How are you doing? Are you no, school wouldn't have start. What's today? Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you wouldn't have start back school yet. Hey, Emerald Sky. The lyrics for oh my god, that's hilarious. That is freaking hilarious. Oh my god, replaying. Yeah, right. I can't imagine that. Hey, Becky P. It was like nails on a chalkboard. Yeah, it was. It was. That's good, Shimmy Dancer. Pick up the packages. I'm in a weird mood. So look at a show. Wait, which way? This way. Yeah. The new blanket. Isn't it nice? Peeping ears, guys. Go freaking make the peeping ears. Or go buy some merch. I should be getting the Zeke and Justice. I got a few t-shirts. Did I get a hoodie? I can't remember if I got a hoodie one. I just ordered it. So, I ordered it with this stuff. This stuff came in already. So I'll wear it when I get them. I know I got a few t-shirts. I don't know if I got a hoodie, but the Zeke and Justice where he's a judge. It's so cute, guys. Go order. Shorty, what up? I don't know why I'm saying stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't sing. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like singing my. Yeah, I look, you guys. Can you see it? I got like all that. Hold on, make it look so it looks like the bed's that way. There you go. Can they see it good? Oh, you are, King? Yay! I got the here. I got this phone case. the peeping ears one. But I should get a Zeke Justice. I didn't put it on yet. But I should get a Zeke Justice. It's tie-dye. It's so shiny. You can see the reflection. Look. And then I got the right here. This is a mouse pad. I'm going to use it for my new when I get the studio set up over there. I'm going to order the computer this week. I finally decided for sure what computer I'm going to get. So I'm going to get that this week. I still have to set up my desk. I've had the desk in a box for like 2 weeks at least. I'm like dreading because it's so big. It's like a no, this one was an L, I think, but it's like a lot bigger than this one. And so you have to put it together. So I'm gonna have to put it together. I just keep putting it off, and then I'll be in there, guys. I don't see how you're wearing the hoodie. Wait, what do you mean? I didn't get the hoodie yet. Wait, I don't understand what you mean. Thanks. So yeah, here. Can you see it? You guys can see it good. I think just laying, right? It makes it look like the bed is like like this, like the opposite. So I have to hide some of the. It's like. Yay! Okay. So there it is. Artwork is what is the word I'm looking for? Well, Sarah made it. I can't think of the word. Like to give her credit. Wait, what is the word that connects? Do I know English? You can't see it? Wait, can you say you can't see it or you can? Sarah, can you see it? People can see it, right? What is the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I have a hoodie on now. But what was about the hoodie now? Oh, it's cool as crap. So we have central air, and then I got this air because freaking when my air went out. So I'm good in here. Like I could actually wear hoodies in the summer. It's actually cooler in here in the summer because the winter it's hot because like the heat's on and I'll turn off the vents, but they turn it so hot because of my grandma. So I could actually wear hoodies better and feel more comfortable on lives during the summer than winter in my room. It's just the way it is because the heat when they turn on the heat, even when I shut the vents. So yeah, I got that air. I'm good. I am good. Anyway, not sponsored. Credit. Wait, it's not sponsored. It's she made it. So there's another word. It's like it's so silly that I can't think of the word. I don't know. Thanks to no, not thanks. Credited. It's just a specific word I'm thinking of and I cannot think it. Created is good, like created by Sarah, but there's another word I was thinking of. But she did the art. She did the art, my background here too, up on the back on the screen. On the screen. Oh, and my new wallpaper and profile pic. Right here. Hold on. So I hit the wrong button. Oh my god. I hit the wrong button. I meant to I'm a silly here. I meant to show you right here. No, hold on. I have the wrong one. She did this. Wait, yeah, this, but no, I don't have the one where my well, when I comment what it says. Where, yeah, my new comment, but it's the same thing. Yeah, okay. So yeah, illustrated. Yeah, illustrated. She knows my style. She did it perfect. Like, I swear to God, when I was imagining the peeping ears, like I couldn't even ask for a better, like, it was perfect for what I wanted. I couldn't even ask for a better thing, picture, or art, or whatever, or merch, or logo, or whatever. So yeah, every time, anything you do, it's like always so perfect. Like, I'm never let down. It's like exactly what I want. You know exactly what I want, Sarah. Oh, it could be design. Yeah, designed by Sarah, but I'm still not, there's still a certain word that I hate when I can't think of it. It would be like, I don't know. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I know. We did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, I don't know. Probably. Well, if he's still talking to baby girl, because she was like, I cut her off, but even if I block somebody, I can't stop. You can never stop people from watching you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you block somebody, they can still watch you. But I don't even know if I blocked her from my channel, because I couldn't even, she would change her name. So I didn't even know what her name was, but I blocked her from my phone and from my email, because that when I blocked her, but like, so I didn't block her from the YouTube, but it wouldn't matter because she could still watch. So I'm guessing he does know if she was still talking to him after the peeping ears, which she was, because we were talking about the peeping ears merch. She would have still, I'm pretty sure, was still with him. Now, I heard they broke up, but at that time she still would have been with him. So I bet you, but he's probably like, in a weird way, he's probably like loving it, like, oh, I should get half the money or something. Probably something. And the thing is it's like, yeah, we got the idea, but it's still like, I feel like it has like a bigger meaning, so yeah. Well, thanks, Shorty. Thank you, Shorty. Yep, we are happy couple. Is Zeke for sale? No, Alicia. That's my boy. You're not taking my Zeke. No, he's not. That's funny. That's hilarious. No way. My grandma will fight you for him. She'll fight you probably harder than me. No, I'll fight. No, but she would. My grandma would be. But it's funny because sometimes my grandma, designed would be good. Blanket designed by Sarah, but that's not what I was thinking of. I'm thinking of like, give me a night, it might come to me. I know it's silly that I can't think of stuff. Like, it's like, I don't know. Oh, cool. Yeah. Courtesy of, wait, that might be it. Hold on. That might be it. See, how are you just know? You just know. Like, you knew what I wanted, yeah. I think it is courtesy of. Yes, because I was just gonna say, it was like, it's a specific word that I was trying to think, like, courtesy of. Yes, it was. I swear. Yeah, you are. Oh. Yeah, Sarah came up with it. She texted me, courtesy of. Yep, yeah. Wow. So there we go, guys. We gotta figure it out. You did? Oh, that's cute. Um, all right, alrighty. So, hey, Krista. Zeke weighs 17 pounds. I think. Wait, why does it seem like a lot now that I said that? I know I'm doubting it. I mean, we can still pick him up. He's definitely not like a tiny dog. He's small enough, like he's a lap dog. You can pick him up. I carry him. I was just carrying him around my house all around. I do like it feels like you could feel it in your arms. He loves it too. So this is the second time I did it. I'm like, I want to try to make it an everyday like exercise. So I hold him and I like kind of sing to him. I don't know. I'm just like Zeke, like just stupid making up the words, just like Zeke's so beautiful, or just something silly. I just like, but just like kind of like singing it, and he loves it. And I just like walk around all the house, and oh, my alarm, Sarah, that's my alarm. Walking around all the house, and he just sits there and he just like, it's like he's on a ride. He loves it. It's so cute. Just like, and I go real fast, and then I switch arms. Because you can feel it in your arms. Because I don't really get a lot of like exercise with my arms because, you know, I walk, but that's on my legs. And you know, like when I used to work in restaurants or work, you use your arms, but like, what am I using my arms for my channel? You know, so it's just like I get some strength in my arms. So yeah, and then I go turn sides and do on this, and he just, it's like it's good for both of us. I'm getting a little exercise, and he's just getting a little ride. He just like, I go around the table, and he's like, and my grandma and my mom just laugh and look at him and be like, hey, give him a kiss. It's fun. It's silly, but it's fun. How much did you think he weighed? You guys, like, how much would you have guessed that Zeke weighed? Lighter? See, Zeke is really condensed. Like, he's a dense, like, my aunt has a dog. It's a Cavapoo, and it weighs, I think, a little bit less. I think it weighs like 15, and she looks a lot bigger because she's long. And if you saw them both together, you would say she's bigger. She looks like she's bigger because Zeke is like, he's small, but he's like condensed. He's like a thing of muscle, and he's like short, like he's packed in tight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like for his size, he looks smaller, but it's just like so packed in real tight. Does that make sense? Oh my god, oh my god. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Well, honestly though, how much would you have thought? Hey Kelly, like, would you guys, people that saw Zeke, would you have thought less or more than 17? I'm just curious. Or didn't anybody really have an opinion? Yeah, I would just be like, Zeke is the king, and I would just like sing, like just do it like kind of. I mean, I can't sing, but I just do it like, and try to do it like in the singing, and I'm really loud and just like, you know, saying how handsome he is, and how good he is, and how he's the king, and how I love him, and how he's on a ride with me. Just makeup, it's not anything. It's nothing good. 12 to 15, okay. All right. I'm gonna go. That was fun. Yeah, so next we'll do Larry, and I'll find a couple more testimonies, and I think that'll be it. Well, I guess there is some documents. I'll see if there's anything good in the documents. But we'll do the Larry interrogation. I'll try to figure out why I didn't get all of Rita's. I was wondering that, because I'm like, I don't have a lot of when they come in and talk to you. I was thinking there has to be more, but that's all that I have. So I'll see if like I could find the rest of it somewhere else. The one that freezes up or whatever, and we'll watch that. Maybe watch the rest of that if I can find it. Do the Larry's. So possibly one, possibly two more parts for this, and then I have some other cases. Hopefully coming in, they're resending Ezra, so hopefully when they resend it, hopefully it'll be good. We're gonna send it to Stacy because her husband's gonna try to get it. Because I mean, I'm gonna have to send back this deep Blu-ray player because it comes on a Blu-ray, and it's just he's good with computers. It's like let him try. So okay, Susan. Well, they didn't send me that, so I mean, we could probably find it somewhere else and watch it. They didn't send it to me in the files, so they must have. You know how like they don't. I feel like they don't care if they forget things or miss things because it's like we wouldn't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying. So I feel like even if they miss a couple things, I don't feel like it's like they're like, oh, we have to make sure we get everything, even though they should. But like you could tell sometimes stuff is missed, and then you could see like other people will have something more than you, and you're like, wait, I ordered the files. Why do I have this and they have that? It's just because they just don't care. I don't know. I think they just grab stuff, whatever. All right. Bye. Thanks for hanging. Socks. Zeke and Grandma's socks? I don't understand what you're saying, Alicia. Zeke and Grandma's socks. I don't know. I have no idea what you mean. But I want to say Grandma's socks. Am I missing something? Why am I not getting what that means? Grandma's socks. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You do good work. Too. You do. All right, I'm gonna. So what are you talking about, Ross? I'm lost on some of these comments. So you're just like, no. All right, bye, Shimmy Dancer. All right. Oh, okay. I thought you meant you going back. I'm like, wait, you're not in school. Bye, nope, not today. Bye, Kim, R.L. Frost, Shimmy, Shorty, Sarah, Wyatt, Shorty. I can't wait to go over the same words. All right. Bye, everybody.